Hi everybody, and welcome back to our Pokemon Fire Red Randomized Nuzlocke. Last time, yeah, we did the Sevi Islands. Wasn't the greatest little run, but, you know, it kind of was what it was. Let's meet the team, and then I might want to make a change. I'm still not sold on it yet. Starting out, we have Nidovian, our Nido King, with Headbutt, Double Kick, Poison Sting, and Extra Sensory. Charovian, our Charizard, with Flamethrower, Fly, Slash, and Metal Claw. Zapdovian, our Zapdos, with Thundershock, Peck, Thunderwave, and Agility. Swellovian, our Swellow, with Aerial Ace, Quick Attack, Fly, and Double Team. Rolls, our Primeape, with Strength, Medium Mash, Cross Chop, and Seismic Toss. And finally, Blastovian, our Blastoise, with Surf, Bite, Strength, and Protect. Beedrill, not a bad start, pretty neutral. As long as it doesn't manage to poison us, we should be good. Agility, Endeavour's a bit rough. Yeah, that hurt. Paragon 2. Are we in Torrent? We are. But I just don't trust this thing. I'm gonna hope it's going for some sort of stat boost and not Psybeam. Zap Cannon would have hurt. Yeah, I should have gone for Meteor Mash then to hope for the attack boost, but it's fine. Okay, so we're not switching Blastoise back in. You might have Psychic, but I don't think it's going to be very strong. Confusion. Yeah, okay. We are nailing these cross chops. And we didn't get flame bodied either, that's nice. Tangler, let's not take any silly risks. Stun Sport, absolutely fine. Makes me wish I'd switch Swellow in, but yeah. Cool. And the Earthquake TM is Iron Tail. Okay. Now this is our final encounter before the Elite Four. Starmie. Oh my lord! Okay, well, it could have been a lot of things. Ah, you didn't want the dive ball? What about a Premier Ball? Alright, starting out with Lorelei. Paralysis 54, we should be okay. Ursaring. Okay. Lead with Psyducks seemed like a safe option. Let's go Surf. Ooh, that hurt. Oh yeah. Soft sand. Okay. Well, if you survive this, yeah. So Sand Slash, good. That looks like it might be the ace as well, actually. Registeel. Earthquake should be fine for that. Lovely. And a Beedrill. Also Earthquake. Keep forgetting that Bug resists ground, because it's a really weird dynamic. Because let's face it, Dark doesn't really resist anything. God, this is about the worst possible Pokemon we can run into. You're gonna have Earthquake, you're gonna have Muddy Water. Let's cross chop you and... oh yeah, Protect. Okay. Should have seen that one coming. We're gonna use that Leopard Berry this battle. Okay. You are an issue. Zapdos. Thunderwave. Scary Face is fine. Drill Peck. Okay. Scary Face all day long, my friend. Okay, another Thundershock to keep it out of heal range. And Drill Peck. Jinx. That is going to use an Ice type move. Or not. Interesting. Let's... num num. Surf does more. Surf doesn't do more. Okay, so you are definitely going to heal. Well, that's taken my question out. So I was wondering if he was going to heal again, but the freeze took that out of the equation anyway. Steelix, okay. And Kabutops. That is a job for Psyduck. I think the third verse same as the second. I think we'll just stick with routes in front and hope for the best. It's not being nice to us. Although... Oh, you do have a flying type move. But you are also a Mantine. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Because I think that kills. Okay. Yeah, it kills. Wow. Right, are you going to heal? Yes. No. That is a dead monkey. Oh, I got cocky. At least I actually got to use the leopard berry. So there is that. Raichu, we know exactly what to do with you. Not that. I am stupid. Fuck. That's what we meant to do. That is... Fucking hell, I just sent that Swellow to its death for no reason. And Sizzle, let's just make this not complicated. What a misclick. The primate, well, yeah, the primate's a 50-50, the Swellow's on me. Yeah, Charovian. Good choice. Good choice. Okay, like, you go out on your terms. Damn, that's still, like, a third. Aerodactyl. Okay. Oh. Vicious. To shreds, you say? Yeah, I know. Faster than a Swellow eating a Thunderbolt. I know. Wow, that outsped us. And we are now +4 attack and confused. Shit. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, locked into Thrash. That's a bit nicer for us. I've used his fatigue already. That's an early full restore. I thought I was out of heal range then. I'm not so sure this time. Rest is good for us. Okay, 2 mons left. Metagross. Earthquake. You little hussy. Yeah, go for it. Alright, 1 Pokemon left for Lance. Well, that could have been worse. Goldeen Mankey should be okay. I don't know exactly what Brock Yellow Legacy is like. I need to play the Legacies. Let's just chip this down a little bit. I don't want to be... Do you know I'd be really good against this Blissey? Cross Chop. Never mind. We got there in the end. No, it's not. It's a Swampert. Okay, Meganium. That's good. Drill Peck should do at least half. Oh. Lydian, amazing. Ditto. Problematic. Let's do as much damage to it as we can, and then we'll switch into Psyduck. Because it's going to use Thunder Wave. It is. Okay, didn't expect it to do that. So Drill Peck is going to hurt. It's basically just turned our Drill Peck against us. Okay. That was a hell of a range. So now you're going into Beautifly. Yep. Perfect. Let's Psyduck out this though. Silverwind. Okay. Boom. It ain't surviving that. It's surely decent of you to have another Ledian. And a Marowak. Okay. I'm really banking on it not having like Rock Slide or anything. But yeah, no. The Full Restore is going to get rid of the burn, but he's got no way of dealing with us. GG. I like how you said Squirtle when Squirtle was not our starter. Although we picked Squirtle's ball, so... Cool. Once again we've got Zapdos in the Hall of Fame. Now we do some post-game stuff. Now, when they send their Pokemon out, bear in mind that you cannot trigger this until after you are already the champion. Yeah. Although that thing being 23 levels lower than us and still tanking a serve to the strength to the face was quite impressive. Yoink. Okay, one rainbow pass. I really didn't think it'd be this low level. I don't want to waste a ton of balls on this. No, I'm just going to have to set that off. There's so little chance of me actually catching it. I somehow... Oh. Oh. You should survive that. You would have done if it wasn't a crit. Why didn't I just bowl it? I mean, you can learn cut. But you are also actually somewhat decent. Not catching that Krabby's come back to bite us. Fucking hell. It really doesn't want us to hit it. Understandable. Boom. Why is it only level 20? What is with these things? I can't keep killing them. Pursuit should be okay. I also want to check on this because I have a half a feeling that I caught a Gorobis. But I'm not 100%. Either way, I just want this gone. I did not catch Gorobis. Okay. I've seen a Chinchou, but I don't remember actually catching one. So yeah, we'll go with this. It's got to be Pursuit. Parafusion is not helpful to us. That might be enough. And honestly, if we weren't already stacked with water types and an electric type, I would probably have actually considered it. I think, if I remember rightly, during Crystal, I called it that. I could be wrong. I could be... Except, wow, straight away. Jeez. Oh, it's level 7. It's level 7. Okay. Jack. Get in there, man. This level 10 Roselia is his time to shine. Now let's just go for the intimidation factor, right? Like getting the ball or, you know, death. Yeah, it worked. Hang on. I bet that down. But this proves the concept. Here's the thing. We cannot damage this. Any damage that we do to it is going to get healed off. Alright. Oh, you earned it. Did we catch a Meowth? Or am I thinking of the vanilla? If I'm thinking of the vanilla, then that's fine, that's on me. Thinking of vanilla? Oh well. Ah, there we go. It's level 15. God's sake. How am I going to do this? Oh, that's how. Right, so this is the Weepth chamber. So these are meant to be unknowns. But for obvious reasons, they are not. I'm gonna bank on Zangusi's special attack still being terrible. I banked correctly. One more. Excellent. She is not a Were Lord. She is a Were Lady. So this is the Dilford chamber. Oh. Slight issue that we don't have a Master Ball anymore. But I could still be tempted, actually. I got a Jura. It's Jirachi, the little pixie fella. So it's a mythical. One ball. Hot damn. Una bolo. Alright. Scuffib. I used to love Articuno. Articuno in Gen 1 as well was an absolute monster. I really should just have Zangoose up front at the moment. Although, I don't know if my usual plan is going to work here, because as terrible as Zangoose's special attack is... Wow, okay. I was going to say Dugtrio's fragility is worse, but... Excuse me. We're getting all this actually reasonable stuff now. An old classic. Huh. So this is interesting because yeah, that's not good, because Pursuit is going to do nut. Okay, that did a lot more than I thought it was going to do, actually. Like, a lot more. I'll get bowling. If nothing else, Zangoose is going to be a MVP for just this section of catching. I hope these all count as... We're not catching this. And do you know why we're not catching this? We'll find out. I should have used Taunt. Hang on. Taunt, 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 taunt. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. No, we're not catching this because it's got Whirlwind. But I'm a genius, and I've used Taunt. So all the time it's taunted, it can't use Whirlwind. Yeah. Yeah, because it cannot learn Whirlwind while it's under taunt. Boom. Oh, no, I haven't actually had one of these yet. No, it's just because it wasn't the first encounter in that area before, but in this one, it was the first encounter of the area. But I literally ruled it out completely because of it having taunt, Whirlwind. Zangoose, wow. Did I? No, I didn't catch that for Alligator. I wanted to because it would complete the set of starters, but I didn't, so... Cool. Attempt number 2 at that. I will be, by the way, devastated if these all come down as just Tanobi Ruins, Tanobi Ruins, Tanobi Ruins. That was a bad damage roll for us. I know, right? There's no, like, good way to make a pun of this, because it's like for aggregator. Nah, you know what? Viraga. Okay, the Zoom rules round us off. They can't all be winners. It's starting to make me nervous that hasn't become paralysed yet. Okay. I don't think this is going to fit. If it does, I'll be happy. I did. Nice. Alright. Our Cerulean Cave encounter is... well, it's grass type. It's a grass type. It has other qualities. Huh. I didn't know that. Yeah. Alright, there's no way for me to get around without Rock Smash. Oh no. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center, shall we? Well, that was a good day. It started out a bit... yeah. Then we had a fair to good E4 run. And then, yeah, we got that Zangoose. We got a Jirachi. And then just absolutely caught everything, and it was amazing. We've got a really, really big backup just in case. I would like to think that we're not going to need it. Just because of what we've got. As for next streams, definitely Wednesday next week. after that, things are going to get a bit difficult because Christmas pressure will be starting. So I think I will just aim to finish Fire Red next week on Wednesday. And then potentially I might just be taking a break for December. I don't know. I'll figure that one out as and when I can. So yeah, thanks for hanging around. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.